Well, good morning. Welcome back to GateHead on a very wet and snowy January. Um, yeah, 9 o'clock, and I think it snowed a bit. I don't think it snows very much in Scotland. But another news, nothing in of interest in the used machinery. Cows are doing perfect. Nearly 2,000 litres of milk, which isn't bad. Definitely want to go more into the beef side than the milk side. So that was kind of my mistake to buy milk cows. But we'll keep them. I'm hoping to put bullocks, steers, whatever, in with them. We'll just keep them 5 for their lifespan. But there's no in this. There shouldn't be. Right. And I also figured where the manure spawns. It spawns right here. That's probably why there's so many gates. Gate there. Another gate up there, another gate outside. Yeah. Manure spawns here. Yeah, I mean, there's also, I was looking at the Spelt. There is a weed now growing, fully grown weeds. There we go, it's getting a little brighter. Look at that. What a morning. It's a bit frosty looking now, but there's weeds in it, which isn't good. So we'll have to spray them off. And our sprayer, unfortunately, doesn't have the fancy spot C technology, which would be flippin' lovely. I don't even know if we can get it on that sprayer now. Can we get it on these? No. I think it's only the John Deere one you can get on. Yeah, see and spray. That's nice. It goes up to, how big does it go up to? 28 meters. That would be lovely, yeah. We're stuck down here on this hardy. But while we're in here, we shall buy a liquid fertilizer, 2,000 litres, and a 2,000 litre herbicide, which doesn't leave us with a lot of money, but they're necessary purchases. Oh, there goes the snow. That's good. Unfortunately, new telehandler in the used machinery. Should I? Yeah, we probably should just use massy. Right, the sprayer is blocked in, so we have to move the livestock trailer first. Put that over there beside the spreader. We need to move both them come harvest. They're right in the way. Of course there. We need this in the back. I don't think it would be nice to get the front tank. No, the front tank's 5. We could just get a small loan. I don't know. That is gonna pay for the front tank. So at least we can do boatloads. I mean, bring both of them back in one. Right, fly up here to the shop. I'm gonna push that in a bit. Not in front of the gate, you donut. fly up here to the shop, and I think we'll do fertilizer first. Right, we are at the store. We might end up doing herbicide first. We'll see if we can get this fertilizer first, which we can. So I probably shouldn't fill the front up too much. Put the rest in the back. Okay, that's the back full, so put the rest in the front. Perfect. So we are ready to spray some liquid fertilizer. After we get diesel, because we are in the red, flashing in red. So we will do that first. And we'll probably have some breakfast. It's still a little dark, and that won't help very much when doing the tram lines. So in a few minutes I'll fueled up and in some more light. Right, we are ready, fueled up, and ready. Open up the gates. Here is the crop in question. It's looking good. It's quite thick looking crop actually. Very thick. I don't think it gets very tall either. So thickness probably, I guess, I don't know. But I guess we'll come straight in and we'll just go straight up. I suppose no, we should do a headland. And then when we're going up and down we can go back into that headland. And then, yeah, that makes sense. You'll see now in a second if you don't quite understand what I mean. We're only 24 meters wide, so try and do the least amount of damage. Still gonna have to chuck some lights on. Oh no, we're not doing damage. Would you look at that? Do I have crop destruction on? Yeah. I have everything on actually. I'm not complaining. Should close the gates so I can get everything. Is that all the way down? I'll go like there. Beautiful. How much is this using? 190 kilos of nitrogen to the hectare. That's not too bad. Yeah. Again, perfect width, right to the edges. This won't take long. I have realized that I should have done herbicide first, because I'm spraying fertilizer on the live weeds. It doesn't make sense. But anyway. Yeah, this won't take long. We'll get this all done and move on to herbicide. Okay, how is this gonna work? I suppose... How is this gonna work? That's a shame, I have to waste some. Go around. Turn off. Line back up. That works. Right, now we can get the rest of this field all done. Right, that is that all done. And we had plenty to spare, which is good. There's some little pieces that I missed. Not major though. And a little piece up here. And that is that field fully sprayed. Which is perfect. Definitely happy I got this extra tank though. So now, expected yield is 106%. Which is really good. The grass is not growing because it's still January. But let's go in here real quick and unload. Oh, we're gonna get 2 IBCs. Off the switch on. There we go. That's grand. Sort them out. So now if I had the JC, I mean not the JCB, the John Deere telly, I'd be able to move them. But obviously I don't. And this tractor is my front loader tractor. So they're just gonna have to stay there for now. But go back and pick up this herbicide and get that sprayed. And that field's then sorted. That field will be ready to grow. And we'll be actually drilling peas soon in that other field. Hopefully you can get a good yield off this spelt too. Because that is going to be the straw for the year, I guess. Right, we are back with the herbicide. And if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe, because it helps me quite a lot. Thank you. Anyway, we are back now with the herbicide. I don't think it should use an awful lot. We get in here and get it all sprayed off. Right. Get her right back. Start spraying. We don't have to spot and see or spray and see. But yeah, that's doing the job. We are killing them weeds. Yeah, and this will not take long at all. I'm actually thinking I might change like carrot or something. I don't know. I wonder if there's like a thing you can get, a harvester or mod up. I don't know. I'll probably just stick to peas though. Anyway, we'll get this done. There's nothing really else that needs to be done after this. It's not really need to be done at all, like, we only have this field to do. And as soon as we can, we'll be drilling. But that won't be for a while. So there's not a lot to do. But we'll find something. We'll find something to do. Right, that is the spraying done. And we are up to 108% expected yield. So if we plowed it and rolled it, we could have got the 125, I think. Not entirely sure on that one. But this field can now be left. Well, it's showing 117 there, I swear. 110? 116? Yeah, this field's gonna do good, I think. I think we picked a good crop to put in there. Right, we'll go put these away. I should wash them first. Right, get these all washed. Get the tractor done. Right. Go put these away. We got done because the forecast is showing snow. Anyway, get this front one off. Perfect. Right, we'll get these herbicide and fertilizer tanks moved. But again, if I had the John Deere Teddy, I think I'm just gonna buy it, you know, in the next episode. I don't want that. On pallet forks. Actually sell that other spike in that. I'm not gonna use that. First time using the pallet forks though. Looking good, I guess. Right. Put these into the back corner. Move them in a bit. There's the herbit. Oh, just bloody hell. Move that back there. Grab this one. And grab this one. Perfect. In fact, I should just leave the pallet forks here. Oh man, I'm so tempted to just get the loan and buy it. Because it comes with its own attachments that are just like for it. With the cone and oh man. I think I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I just right now I have zero income. So we're gonna get absolutely rinsed on interest. Because we've no other income. So we'll be in negative numbers, which I don't want. So we're just gonna have to hold out for the time being. But that is us done for this episode. Not line spreading, fertilizer spreading, spraying, and herbicide all done. We do need to get a roller actually, so we can get that sorted. But yeah, forecast. It's not looking good. It's going to snow. -4, -9 there, February 2nd. And then when we get into March, I think that's when we can start drilling. Yeah, pretty much everything is March. So we will be drilling something. We couldn't just do soybeans actually. That could, yeah, could be going too complicated with it. Soybeans, decent sized field, good soil quality. No fertilizer, I think. Soybeans, don't need it. Could go soybeans actually. Cause are they April? They are April. Right. Yeah, probably soybeans. But anyway, that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.